So I got this AMD Radeon HD 8490 GPU from an old Optiplex, and it works fine. It displays an output and other like GPU related things, but I think due to its old age and maybe too much usage or not enough, the only thing that's keeping this GPU cool is the fan, and as you can see, the fan not doing the spinny thing. It actually completely doesn't spin on its own at all until you put something stressful like Fermac or something like that and push it to its temperature limit. Then the fan will barely start and then make this kind of noise. So I think the only thing that this GPU fan really needs is some grease, and it'll be good to go, good as new. So first things first, you just need to unscrew those 4 screws that hold the fan together. Once you've done that, just gently take it away. I have opened this before, so it was easy to take it off. Obviously, don't forget to unplug the fan itself. And after you've done that, just put the GPU to the side. All we care about is the fan. And yeah, here's an overview. Very simple fan, just a couple of screws and a cable. And of course, as always, you have to get dirty with the thermal paste. Since this fan is very simple, you just need to unscrew 4 screws on the sides and then put them away safely, because we'll need them later for reassembly. After you unscrew it all, just take away the top plate. You just need to disconnect this bottom part and the top part. Take care not to cut yourself. Here's a close-up of the fan. Again, very basic fan, just 12 volts, nothing special. I've taken the sticker off before, so it's easy this time around when I'm recording. Take your time and peel away slowly so the sticker stays intact. So this is the final kind of part of this assembly. You need to basically jam something in between the plastic and the fan itself, like an iFixit kit or a Phillips screwdriver, something like that, just to push it away. You don't want to break the wires, don't move them too much. Try to be careful with that. Again, I have taken this apart before, so it was way easier on the second time around, but the first time it was struggling really hard, so you just gotta take time and make sure you don't go too much. Just try from one side and another side and just keep wiggling until it lets loose. I am using a multi-purpose lithium grease. I've looked online and it seems like this should be good enough for our usage. As you can see, wheel bearings, chassis, water pumps, just some good old grease. I bought this to fix a PlayStation 2 disc motor assembly, so let's see if it works on this fan. Let me know if lithium grease is good for a PlayStation 2 in the comments. So yeah, once you open it up, all you really need to do is just grease her up. Actually, after recording this, I did have to go and disassemble it again because it wasn't enough grease. So you do really have to get like a good blob in there. Just give it lots and lots of grease so it's not dry metal on dry plastic, basically. You know, it's like thermal paste. You can never have too much. Just put lots of grease in there and it'll balance out inside. No problem. Before you put it back together, just give it a spin around, and once that's done, just make sure you align the little chip there on the side. It's pretty easy to see. Make sure the cable is through correctly, as I forgot to do here. But as long as everything is aligned and everything's in the same place, as you can see, the fan spins way better now. Before it didn't even spin 1 or even like 10% of a rotation. Now it looks much healthier and just like a fan would. Press it in properly so everything's in place. Just give it a lot of spins, a lot of making sure the grease is everywhere. But as you can see, it is much better. The fan does that little spin past and go back to its original location, as a normal fan should. So after you're happy with the fan spinning again and not stopping or not moving at all, just put the sticker back on, put it all back together properly, and then just screw everything back into its original locations with the same screws. Sometimes the screws might be different length or size. Make sure it's all back in the same way. Again, very simple for this GPU. It was only like 8 screws. Make sure to plug the fan back in. Once again, let me show you the clips of the before. And after the grease fix. Again, it is making noise and it does seem like it's still bothersome, but with the lid on, the Optiplex, it wasn't too loud. And this is on max heat and max fan speed when I was running Firmark. So in idle, you don't even hear it. And before, it wasn't even spinning. So I think this is a success. Let me know if this helped you, and thanks for watching.